cops often say, "Get out of the car, we just want to talk." Are they really that nice to people? I'm gonna show you that today.
But before we start, please support me with your likes and any comments, and of course if you can do that, click the thanks button. Thank you, and let's get started.
Paul, hey, can you step out of the car, please? Step out of the car now.
What's the matter?
Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
What's going on? What's the problem?
Get out of the car now! Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car! Out of the car! What is it? Shut! Get out! Oh my God, get out! Shut! Get out! Please get out! No! You're in a shot! You better stop! Stop the car now! You're not a shot! Stop the car! You're inside! Let go! Stop the car! You're inside!
At first glance, it seems like this man is wrong, but I'd like to point out a few things. First, the cop ignored his question several times.
What's the matter?
Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
What's going on? What's the problem?
The cop just told him to get out of the car. He didn't say the man was under arrest or in detention. Is there anything that requires him to stay where he is in such a case? The published footage is very short and it's also very strange, but unfortunately the cop took this man's life and we will most likely never know the truth of this incident.
The next cop didn't ask anyone to get out of the car. On the contrary, he made everyone stay in the car, even the passengers, who were not obliged to do so.
Name, badge, number, who's your watch commander? Turn your light off, it's a violation of the Bain Act. You're impeding on my First Amendment right to record you.
Registration.
Why did you pull me over?
Because your brake lights aren't working.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it on camera?
You signaled to the left and
I
you
signaled
turned
to the
right.
left, really? Yeah, it's all on camera? Would you mind turning your light out of my face?
No, you're going to give me the
Why?
ID, registration, proof of insurance.
Name and badge number.
Collins, 698.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, there's all that. Now I'm gonna reach for my wallet. Don't do nothing stupid. Is your body camera on? Oh, it's on now! It's supposed to be on the moment them lights hit. You're new, aren't you? Why don't you get Cushmiter out here? In fact, call Lockhart too. Get them both out here. Get Lockhart and Cushmiter out here.
They're not available right now.
Oh, they are. You're a lying mother.
Never are they?
Oh, they're never available. Supervisors are never available. Oh, I'm sure you will be, punk.
I think he should have had the passenger record his brake lights, so the driver would have had proof on the spot, that little detail that would have been the cherry on top. And sure, the cop can detain the passengers, he can make them get out of the car, but he still can make them identify themselves unless there's a crime.
You're a dangerous cop. You ain't running after nobody. You'll shoot someone quick.
Be careful, don't be disorderly in public.
Hey, freedom of speech is not disorderly. You cannot convert a constitutional right into a crime.
If you disturb the public, it is.
No, it's not.
Who's the complainant? You can't be.
Stay in the car. No, I'm
What?
not the complainant.
What law is that?
I'm not the complainant. Then leave.
No.
Leave now.
He doesn't have to leave. You detained me, the driver, not my passengers. My passengers are free to leave, and if they're free to leave, they're free to stay.
Is everything all right today?
Was your dash cam running?
Take your paperwork.
Was your dash cam running when you caught these alleged violations?
We're warning. Have a good day.
Oh, that's what I f***ing thought. I'm sure it is.
And the next couple was held up by the cops for half an hour. And I wouldn't be showing this video if weren't for one thing. This couple was in a hurry to get to the hospital.
Did I tell you to get out? I didn't say that, right?
Am I under arrest?
Did I tell you that?
You just threatened me that you guys want my wife and I to get out so you can look at the damn car.
Nobody has threatened you at all.
No, that's a threat when you're telling me to sit here and wait until you get someone here to kind of try to mess me up. What's going to happen is I'm going to file in a Title 18 USC, Title 142 and 242.
You're saying that you were consenting to the inspection.
Well, right now because you're threatening my wife because she doesn't want to be barred from this place. I do know my civil rights.
This is what is my instruction from my commander.
What do you want? Do you want me to get out of the car so you can look at the damn car?
That would be the simple way to go, is to...
I know.
Yes or no? This is a
I just said yes because you're threatening my wife.
I'm not, we're not threatening anything.
You're saying we're
under the threat of duress, I will get the out. My wife is needing to be to this doctor. So take a look at the car if you want me to get the out. So you know you don't want to search.
It was never a search, it was an inspection. There is a difference.
Unless I'm under arrest, I don't actually have to sit in this car. What he doesn't realize is that they don't have control over everybody.
Officer Alexander.
Yeah.
Police. Did they already ask for your driver's license?
Yeah, I'm not going to give it.
Okay, that's fine. You said no, right?
And now, because my wife needs this doctor, because she can't go in here without it, I consented afterwards.
As I understand it, this couple was on their way to the hospital and the cops stopped their car and started demanding a search. They even agreed to it just to be let go, but the cops held them for 20 minutes because the driver didn't initially give consent. This is unlawfully in most cases, but as it turned out, they were on government property. No cop explained the situation and they had to wait for a supervisor.
You can say consent all you want now. You already said no. We're stopping it right there. So we're going to bar you from the base. We're going through the process of barment. Now it's going to be at the commander's level.
Okay, so since I consented, now you guys just want to go ahead and deprive
you already said no.
Oh, I'm consenting to it because now my wife needs to go see that doctor.
You do have the option that if you do have your appointment trying to go, you can still proceed if you want to walk because the hospital.
She has to go get those medications because if she doesn't, she'll be sick.
Okay, you're free to go get your meds, man.
I need my ID.
Do you want to go get it now or no? You might as well go get it because you're going to be sick without them. Yeah, you can be mad at me all you want. Random searches are the same thing as unconstitutional searches. Doesn't matter. How long are barments usually?
It depends on what the situation is. They have different time frames.
Yeah.
It's not a crime.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but you're entering an installation, the federal government property. This is not public property.
So basically, you guys are telling me to I have to bend over and do whatever you guys say.
No. They asked you a question. You had an option, a choice.
Of course.
You said no.
You explained it the right way. These two did not. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Well, the way I explained it, I don't know why you keep on saying you're still being violated or being coerced in any way.
Because I tried to agree to a consent, and then they said no. All right.
All right, sir. You have a great day.
And the last video for today is about another case where the cops asked the driver to get out of the car, but they didn't expect him to stand up for his rights. Let's watch it.
Hey, Mr. Lee, can I have you step out of the car here for a minute, please?
What was that about?
I want to ask you more questions because here, I'll tell you a couple things. The way you've been reaching in your jacket and stuff, I just don't know what's in there. It makes me a little bit nervous talking through here. I want to get you out of the car for a minute so I can sit you down on the curb, just have a conversation back there rather than in the car. Some of the stuff you're telling me isn't lining up with some of the things that I'm seeing from past incidents. So I'm going to have you step out of the car so we can have a conversation back here. That's it. You're not in any specific trouble. I'm not to ask you to do anything else but to exit the vehicle, and that's a lawful order, so I'd like to have you step out of the car now.
Can I refuse?
No, you cannot refuse. I have a legal right to have you step out of the vehicle without placing you under arrest, without anything else for officer safety purposes, for the reasons I just articulated to you. That's what I'm asking you to do right now. Okay, so then will you comply with my request, have you step out of the car?
Please, I don't want to stay out of my car. There's nothing to hide here, but I don't want to stay out of my car. And I have it recorded. There's nothing wrong with it. You mind if I record it?
Right now, everything is being recorded.
Yeah,
already.
sure. So we can do both.
So here's the thing. Mr. Lee, you're wanting to be a police officer, correct?
Well, actually, I want to be a reserve officer.
Okay, so here's the thing. Within the parameters of the law.
This video started with the cops starting to ask the driver to get out of the car. I don't know what came before that. But the reason why the cop wants him to get out of the car is absurd in my opinion. You're about to hear it now.
There's certain things we can and cannot do. As you understand, I'm sure, as you're going through the process, that our job can be very dangerous, right? I have never met you. I can't verify anything that you're telling me other than just the information that I have on my screen, right, from past contacts. And that's it. So I'm going off of that, and that's why I'm asking you to step out of the car.
You have another officer right here.
I understand that I have another officer there, but at the same time, I'm not feeling comfortable.
Officer Apper, I don't want to exit my car.
For what reason? You're saying
for my safety reason.
Safety from what?
I don't know what you're gonna do if I exit my car. And I just tell you the reason why I don't want to step out, because I'm concerned about my safety. I'm gonna tell you exactly
what's gonna happen. I'm gonna step out of the car. I'm gonna ask you, Mr. Lee, do you have any weapons on you? Any guns, any knives, or anything like that?
I know the drill. I know the drill, and the answer is no.
Okay, so then I would ask you, can I pat you down really quick just to make sure that you don't have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay, you say no. Okay, and then we stand back here so that we're away from the car, so that my partner can stay with you while I feel comfortable and I go fill out the report. That's all I'm asking you to do, and that's exactly how it's going to go.
And you can just fill out the form right here, right now.
This cop ostensibly just wants to talk and needs the driver to get out of the car for his safety. I don't understand why in a situation where the cop is armed, has body armor, etc., he should be safe and not the driver.
Can you ask your supervisor to come here?
What can I say or do that would make you comply with my lawful order right now?
That's not a lawful order.
It is a lawful order to exit the vehicle, sir.
No,
I have
it's
the
not.
right to do that on a traffic stop.
Based on what penal
Based
code?
on case law.
What law? See? You can say.
Yeah, you just said it.
Step on out of the vehicle.
Okay.
So we're not going to play this game. Step on out.
And you're gonna use force.
No, I do not want to use force.
You just opened my door.
I did open your door because I don't feel safe. I don't know. I can't see in here. I don't know what you have access to. Everything else is making me just feel nervous, which is why I'm asking you to step out of the
Which,
car.
by the way, you know is a department policy because I'm cooperating with you, and you insist that you have to escalate and get out of the vehicle for no reason.
Not for no reason. It's for the reason I explained.
And I just give you a reason why I don't feel safe. Because you just violate your own department policy.
I did not. What policy are you referring to?
I just told you you're not supposed to pull over for minor infraction like that.
That's the same way I feel. So,
see? So
is
you
there
do.
anything I can say or do to get you to comply with my lawful order and have you step out of the vehicle?
Yeah, you do your form, and then we'll move on with our business.
The full video lasts 7 minutes, and in all that time the cop never explains what he suspects the man of, why he needs to get out of the car, and what the cop wants to talk to him about when the driver gets out. Eventually, as always, he had to call a supervisor.
And I've already explained to you why I don't want to.
There is no reason why you go back to the vehicle would threaten you. That's apparently an excuse.
Have you been on probation before?
No.
Out of San Joaquin County?
No.
So again, I don't know why officers ran a probation out of San Joaquin County when they contacted you last time also. That's what I'm asking you.
That's a false. Either you mix up with another person, or you just make it up. I never lived there before.
I don't make a habit of lying.
I never since
you're not reasonable, I'm just going to wait for my supervisor. Okay?
Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Thank you.
As soon as I know the details of this story, I'll release an update.
Friends, write your opinions in the comments. I think we have a lot to discuss, and anyone who wants to support me, I ask you to send how much you can spare by pressing the thanks button. This channel exists only because of you.